The Ganghwa Island incident, also known as the French invasion of Korea, was a military conflict that occurred in 1866 between the Joseon dynasty of Korea and a French naval force. The incident is considered one of the first significant encounters between Korea and the Western world. In the mid-19th century, several Western powers, including France, were seeking to expand their influence in East Asia. In 1866, a French fleet of 7 warships and 500 soldiers, under the command of Admiral Pierre-Gustave Rose, entered Korean waters, seeking to open diplomatic and commercial relations with Korea. Upon arriving in Korea, the French encountered fierce resistance from Korean forces, who were not accustomed to dealing with Western powers. The French initially demanded that the Koreans provide supplies and labor to their ships and also requested that they be allowed to establish a permanent trading post on the island of Ganghwa. When the Koreans refused these demands, the French began to use force. The French troops landed on Ganghwa Island and began to attack the Korean fortifications, while the French Navy bombarded the island from the sea. The Koreans, who were armed with outdated weaponry, were no match for the modern French forces. Despite their initial success, the French ultimately failed to achieve their objectives in Korea. The French government, facing criticism from other Western powers, ordered Admiral Rose to withdraw his forces from Korea, and the French trading post on Ganghwa Island was abandoned. The Ganghwa Island incident had a significant impact on Korea's relationship with the Western world. The incident exposed Korea's vulnerability to Western aggression and served as a wake-up call for the Joseon dynasty to modernize and strengthen its military and economy. Conclusion: the Ganghwa Island incident was a significant conflict between Korea and a Western power, the French, seeking to establish diplomatic and commercial relations. The incident highlights the challenges faced by Korea and other East Asian nations in dealing with the expanding influence of the Western world. The incident also played a role in shaping Korea's relationship with the West and its efforts to modernize and strengthen its military and economy.